afternoon, everyone. I'm Dan Gilman, Pittsburgh City Councilman for District 8. There are few times in your career as an elected official where you get to be part of something where you really feel you're having a profound and life-changing impact on the people you represent. And I am fortunate enough today to have the opportunity to be a part of that type of a moment. Several months ago, I reached down to Uber to start to talk about an idea I had to provide a partnership with the Women's Center and Shelter of Greater Pittsburgh. As Pittsburgh moves to a new economy and brings in new economic partners, we have to work together to also recognize the importance of corporate and social responsibility and making sure that we're reaching out to the people of our communities when they need it most. And so today, I'm incredibly excited to announce that Uber has agreed for the year 2017 to fully fund all rides for women that need to get to the Women's Center and Shelter of Pittsburgh for services and for safe nights away from abusive relationships. Uber has been a tremendous partner on this and recognized the great opportunity to serve the women of Western Pennsylvania. And to talk more about that, I'd like to welcome Sherry Shapiro, who's Senior Public Affairs Manager of Uber Pennsylvania. Sherry.
Thank you so much, Councilman. Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming. My name is Sherry Shapiro, and I'm the head of public affairs for Uber for Pennsylvania. When you hear about Uber in Pittsburgh, you generally think of our self-driving cars or the efforts we make towards the future of transportation here in Pittsburgh and across the state. But Uber's investment in Pittsburgh goes much deeper than that. At Uber, our goal is to improve transportation for everyone, making it affordable and reliable. Our CEO, Travis Kalanick, put it this way: I want transportation to be as reliable as running water for everyone, everywhere. Affordable and reliable transportation is especially important for the Women's Center's clients. At this moment in their life, they are under extraordinary stress. Their worlds have been turned upside down, and the last thing that we want them to have to worry about is how to get to the shelter or how to get to the many appointments that they need to put their lives back together. Through this partnership, the Women's Shelter will be able to request rides on behalf of their clients, ensuring that a safe ride is available to them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our hope is that by making transportation stress-free, we can take a burden off the shoulders of the Women's Shelter's clients during this difficult time in their life. It's truly an honor to stand here with Nicole and to support the mission of the Women's Shelter. And before I move on to introducing her, our general manager for Pittsburgh, Jennifer Crusius, is here to present the award formally.
Thank you, and thanks for the opportunity today. We are thrilled to present you this gigantic check, physically. It's a $10,000 donation to the Women's Shelter, and the goal here is to provide the transportation for the year. Thank you very much for letting us participate.
Thank you so much.
Nicole, do you want to say a few?
I would love to be there for just a second. Thank you. Deposit this later.
Where do you put a big check?
in our offices.
Well,
we actually
there you
do.
go.
Yeah.
Right.
Hello, everybody. It's such a pleasure and such an honor to be here today on behalf of Women's Center and Shelter of Greater Pittsburgh. Thank you so much to Uber. Thank you to Councilman Gilman's office and Councilman Gilman for imagining this idea and making it come to life. We are so thankful that this partnership will be an incredibly easy and safe way to help the victims of domestic violence we serve. Women's Center and Shelter serves over 6,000 victims of domestic violence every year. Over 500 of them are coming into shelter, adult women with their children, usually, and as Sherry mentioned, getting to shelter couldn't be a problem. It can really be a barrier to stop them, and that's really not okay. We want to be able to provide a way for them to get to shelter, a way when they leave to be able to go safely to their new safe home, and in between, help them to get to medical appointments, help them to get to legal appointments, and really, as Sherry mentioned, take away the barrier that transportation, often is. So, on behalf of Women's Center and Shelter, thank you so much for this opportunity today. We'll be thinking of you every time we order on your very easy app and help our clients. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you.
As Nicole had stated, this $10,000 donation will cover the transportation budget for the Women's Shelter for the entire year, which of course also frees up other dollars the Women's Shelter was using to provide critical services to domestic violence victims. And to give a little bit of a city perspective, I'd like to welcome Alexis Vargas from the Office of Mayor William Peduto to say a few words.
Hello, everyone. My name is Alexis Vargas. I'm a Special Initiatives at the Mayor's Office. On behalf of Mayor Peduro, we want to congratulate you, Uber, and the Women's Shelter for this partnership. Thank you, Councilman Gilman, for your leadership. Safe transportation continues to be a concern from the city, and public safety as well. So I think by having this partnership, hundreds of women will be benefited by having safe transportation to get to safe places. So we are so happy for this partnership, and we wish you the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And in closing, I also just want to highlight quickly what a partnership it's been with Uber. This conversation actually started for me with leadership from California. During a meeting I had with them. Sherry quickly picked it up and ran with it from Pennsylvania operations. The local office has been absolutely fantastic. And it's been the opportunity to show people that as we grow this new economy and we welcome new corporations to Pittsburgh and new employment leaders, we will continue to provide the services to our nonprofit communities that we've seen for so long in Pittsburgh. It's a great hallmark of the corporate communities that built Pittsburgh over the last 50 years. And I think today is a sign that that type of sponsorship and partnership will continue for the next 50 years. So with that, certainly if there are any questions for any of us.